Welcome. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. It might be Friday, your neck of the woods. Happy December 11, 2025. Welcome to the Share Show. Don't forget to, if you haven't yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's free. Go ahead and ring the bell down below and subscribe to my station. You have one. I'll do the same for yours, providing it's positive, because that is how the Share Show rolls. So welcome to my show. How's everybody doing today? In the description, I put hashtag Victor with Ash, clarity to success. Now I'm going to go over that in a little bit, but first I'm going to tell you what clarity means in case you didn't, well, you kind of have an idea, or maybe you don't know. The quality or state of being clear, have a clear sense of who you are. It is to be in the driver's seat of your life and know where you are going. It's about awareness and our concept of self. So you got to be clear on where you're going. And I do mean clear, because sometimes we're letting all the other people kind of, when you're trying to be clear on what you want to do and what you want to be, or how successful you're going to be, a lot of times we get like sidetracked because other people, or we get like not real clear. Maybe we want something, then somebody else put something in our mind that said, oh, you'll never be that. So therefore you kind of change what you wanted to do and your clarity in order for you to be successful in life and in general. So I love that Victor with Ash is definitely going to help us in getting the clarity that we need. I'm going to read something else that was said not too long ago. Excuse me. We build something meaningful, stable, and that lasts together. So we're in this together. We are rising up people who choose clarity over confusion, progress over hesitation, and unity over noise. We are something real, enduring, and will grow stronger. This was said by Mr. Ashfafar, our brother himself, a while back in one of the webinars that we had that was live to the world. So, and it wasn't the last one. I think it was the one before. So it's always good to go back and listen to the other ones, because sometimes you catch things that you forgot, or that maybe you've heard before, but you didn't really pick it up. So I had to use the clarity because, like I said, a lot of times we are clear, but we're not clear because somebody has put something in our head saying that it's not possible, because everything and anything is possible, especially in Victor with Ash. We're going to get the tools that we need to help our mindset to be clear, to help us to be clear on actually what we want. Because I know a lot of us, like I said, we're trying real hard to be clear in what we want, but maybe we're not, because of the little thingies in the background not getting us to where we want to go. Or maybe you've tried something and it didn't work. It's always good to try again, because when you want something bad enough, you don't let anything stop you. You're really clear on what you want. And successful people are very clear on what they want. They make a plan, and if that plan didn't work, it's called plan, do, and review. You do a plan, you write up a plan, you do it, and you review it. If it didn't work, you write a new plan, you do it, and you review. You go back on and so forth, and you keep doing those steps. You keep doing them until eventually be successful, because you're clear on what you want. It's in your heart. You know what you want. You know you want to be successful. You know, maybe you're a writer. You know that you're a writer, but somebody back here, when you were grown up or what have you, told you couldn't do it. Your writing stinks or whatever. So therefore, in Victor with Ash, we're going to learn a lot of stuff with the mindset, which is going to get more clarity in what we want and make us more valuable to ourselves, which in turn makes us more valuable to our family, friends, and out there in the world. When you have more clarity, you have more posture. Look at Mr. Ashmafar, our brother, CEO of this company. Look at his posture. Even when you hear something or even something that he types up, he's very clear on what it is. His stance is very powerful because he's worked so much on himself already. And then believe me, it's still everything on working on yourself is a continual thing. It's not just like I told you before. It's not just I'll work on myself for this month and then next month go, because you have to keep doing. Just like when you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth every morning. You got to keep doing the consistency so that you can black out the negative, the naysayers, the whatever you want to call them. I call them those people. Or when you grew up and people put you down and all that stuff. So you've got to learn to trip your mind. That's what I do. I black it out. I've gone forward. I let that past be the past. And I've gone forward. And that's what you got to do is go forward, which is going to help you be more clarity, which is going to keep you out of, I believe in the Lord prayer, and I believe in like meditating, whatever you do, what's ever going to help you. Maybe it's just you walk in the park by yourself and you're listening to the birds and seeing the flowers and you're seeing the bunnies hop, whatever that is for you, if that's your peace. Sometimes peace is just being in a car listening to nothing. Or maybe it's just being in a car and listening to music or listening to personal development things. There you go. Listen to personal development things is going to help you. You can use your drive time as your university time. Anyway, I've gone long enough. Thanks for joining me, Pat and James. I got a couple of fans here. Yay! You're my fans too as well. I love you guys both, and anybody else that sees this or that's on here and join me. So don't forget to ring the bell and subscribe to my station. You have one, I'll do the same for yours. And I should be here tomorrow, but like I said, I may be taking a trip to help somebody, so it might not work out. And I know I will not be here Saturday unless some breaking news comes in. And then I'll have to definitely take a shower and dial up to share my excitement, because in Victory with Ash, it's exciting, which is taking us to the big, bold, beautiful, shared dream, which in the long run is to help uplift humanity. Drop the mic on that. Anyway, that's all I have for you folks. Don't forget to live more, worry less, dream bigger, give more. Victory with Ash, let's go. Clarity. Be more clear. Get more clarity in your mind. Love you guys. Bye-bye. God bless.